Just two friends named Jake and Jake. Oh, and they're here to give you their take on the NBA, the MLB, and the NFL. Anything except NBC. And who will show up as a guest? Well, that's just yet anyone's guess. So prepare yourself for the fun and laughs from the guys. It's almost live here on the interweb. Are Jake and Jake.
Hey everybody, it's Jake P here for the very first episode of the Jake and Jake show. Big day today, so excited. Teeny weeny problem. It's currently 8:42 at night. This morning, me and Jake M got on Blog TV to record our show. I've used Blog TV in the past as a viewer, never as a broadcaster. So, a couple days ago I just tested it out, seeing how broadcasting worked, other than the fact that I did not do it with a co-host, and we did not try out everything out. So, some technical difficulties, he kept freezing and stuff, and then I froze once, and then searching for headphones so that we wouldn't echo, started about 11 o'clock today on our show. And we went at it for about an hour or so. Probably about an hour and a half. Maybe a little bit more there. However, we recorded a little over 50 minutes worth of footage for today's show. All of which would have been edited together to go up on our Blip TV account. And then we would take the 8 to 9-ish best minutes of or topics or whatever that we covered and put it on here today. Well, yeah, that's where things get hairy. I knew that you could download the Blog TV that stuff that's pre-recorded. However, it seems that it only, when you download it, downloads the host's audio and visual part of the file. On the website, however, the record shows has both myself and Jake M talking and doing the show. But that's the problem with that is only Jake M's footage comes through. So I've been searching all day for a way to download the file. I came down to 2 or 3 different ways, all getting the same file anyways, of my part, and I was going to edit together in Windows Movie Maker, because we currently, neither one of us has any other better editing program, but, yeah, so I finally got the footage. However, it's in a Flash video extension, it's a .FLV extension, which cannot be used in Windows Movie Maker. You have to convert it, and that's where another problem started. That I've been trying to figure out all day. A way to I've done this before. I've had to convert FLV files to something else, but it kept coming up as an error. It wouldn't finish converting. So I just kept trying different things, and I just. Hours later, I've come to the conclusion, for whatever reason, my co-host stuff cannot be, with the exception of one way I did it, be converted to any other extension, and the one exception loses all audio. So I would have to re-record what I said and sync that up, edit that together, then edit together the 2 parts so that both of them are together. a lot of work, and I don't think it's really worth it. So we're gonna chalk up today as first show exclusive to Blog TV, 6 parts, about 50 minutes worth if you want to check. We labeled what's in each part if you want to check it out. And our theme song, like we said, you'll never know if he'll show up as a guest. And we had a special guest today. Hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, this is a sports show. It's really no sports today to talk about in this YouTube video because our problem. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're gonna try to work something out tonight, in a couple hours, so that way we don't have this problem tomorrow, and we're all good and set to go. So, this is Jake P signing out for the Jake and Jake show. Here on our first episode, what can you say? Get all the problems out of the way the first episode, maybe. Hopefully smooth sailing all the way through. Oh, okay. One other thing. As you know, I am a huge Chicago Cubs fan. With my W flag here. That's signed by. I have 2 W flags actually. 2 W flags. One, the one behind me. That at my graduation from high school 2 years ago. I had everybody that came to my graduation party sign it. Another one that I have for the games and stuff. And it hangs up on my dorm room wall and will be in my apartment wall this upcoming fall. Anyway, so yes, I'm a huge Cubs fan. And I wear Cubs shirts. I think you can. It's hard for me to tell if you can see that, but I think you see. I wear Cubs shirts every day, pretty much for the most part. And I almost every majority player T-shirt shirts. I have Terrio. Terrio. Give me a minute, please. Okay, so I just had to make quick work, trying to count off. So I have Terrio, I have Soriano, I have Ramirez, I have Fontenot, I have Soto, I have Derek Lee, Jeff Samardzija, Carlos Zambrano, Ryan Dempster, and Carlos Marmol. Then I have other ones that are distinctive that you would know. Old school, a Greg Maddux one that's red, so it's my only red one. Another Jeff Samardzija one that's green, so it's the only green one. I have a Fukudome one that's it's Japanese, so it doesn't have the Cubs thing. It's like I said, it's Japanese and it says Cubs here and on the back. Yeah, and then so you know that one. Then I have an Ernie Banks one that says Chicago on the front, so it's you know that one. And then I have ones that I almost never wear anymore because they don't play on the Cubs anymore. But I may wear occasionally, and that is Mark DeRosa, Reed Johnson, Milton Bradley, Mark Pryor, Kerry Wood, and Rich Harden. Pretty sure that's. I'm pretty sure I have. I want to get Marlon Byrd, Tyler Colvin, Randy Wells, Starlin Castro for sure. Anyways, the whole point I'm telling you this is kind of a mini contest we're going to be playing that for now there'll be no prize, but the first person that can guess out of like the list that I told you every day that I wear a Cubs shirt, we'll add this up and maybe eventually there'll be a prize. Not quite yet, but we'll keep a running total. So today's whole point of that was guess who shirt I am wearing today. Jake knows who I'm, and a special guest knows who it is. We'll normally probably put that photo at the somewhere so that like people know that what day who it was that day and whatever. But yeah, that's a little mini game we're gonna throw in on some days. maybe every day, not really sure. But thanks for watching. Link for our blog TV channel will be in following this, followed by the credits to James. Thanks again, James, for creating our theme song. Thanks very much. See you guys tomorrow for episode 2.
Just to